Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl, your favorite spiritual speaker, Neda, coming at you with some knowledge sprinkled with some love. Um, Happy post Valentine's Day weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that everyone not only participated in the day of love with partners, but also with family members, your dogs, your children. It's crazy because I had an amazing weekend. And for the most part, hear me say, for the most part, I spent it by myself. But I got a chance to see love in so many forms, and I think what was so different, because I was hearing it a lot. I've seen it online. I was talking with friends, families, individuals in regard to that. This Valentine's Day felt different. And I don't know what exactly about it was different, but like the energy was it just felt so more renowned. Like it wasn't pretending. Like it was so much love everywhere. And it was like myself, I can say, I sat and I recognized that I am love in every way, shape, and form. And you are as well, no matter if you have a partner or not. No matter if you are married or not. No matter what. You are love. You are a genuine soul. And you get a chance, or hopefully you got a chance to experience seeing that weekend. And for those who are working salary, my salary down. Hopefully you guys had that Monday off for President's Day, because you know the only president we celebrate is Barack Obama, but we gonna take that day, period. So hopefully you guys got a chance to kind of spend some time with yourself, relax a little bit, and just let go and unwind. So speaking of love, I wanted to go ahead and keep on with this series of investigating our emotions, our thoughts, our relationship with our emotions and thoughts, and ways to the self-awareness we need to have in order to make a change and grow in our spirituality and just being humans. And a lot of things that are happening nowadays, guys, there's so much spiritual warfare happening along the other forms of warfare, right? But with it being so much spiritual warfare happening, you know, you can't fight a spiritual battle with physical tools. So those spiritual tools can be understanding your emotions, understanding your vibes, understanding, you know, just who you are. And I want to start off with talking about the emotions. So I did anger, and now I'm doing love. What is your relationship with love? 1 second, guys. My bad, y'all. I just had to turn my music down. Lord Jesus, this shit was distracting the hell out of me. All right, let me go ahead and say my prayer. I call on my higher being and my spirit team to help me deliver the most clear and precise message for the greatest good of the collective. I ask that you use me as a vessel to those who are listening so they can receive a clear, direct message that they need to hear and not what they want to hear. I ask that you protect me in all timelines and dimensions. Protect me from all negative, ill intent, demonic, or just bad energy entities or frequencies. Amen. Frequencies. Add that to the prayer. Any of these negative entities that are sent my way, I ask for them to be transmuted to love, peace, power, and blessings. If I cannot transmute them, I ask for them to return to sender 10,000-fold. Truth flows in divine alignment here. Ashe, Selam. Amen. I'm getting it, y'all. I'm getting it. Period. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. As you guys know, we're just going through and talking about, I love emotion. I just want to pick up on the energy of the collective, the person, the people, the individuals, the souls, the part of my soul tribe. What is their relationship with love? Like the feeling of love. What is their current relationship with feeling love? What's the collective's? You're going by intuition when it comes to love now. Okay, I'm only going to just do that one. Yeah, guys. You are in a spot where you are finally trusting your intuition when it comes to love. You are no longer letting your emotions guide love. That is your current relationship with love. No more self-loathing. Yeah, no more shame, no more guilt of what you felt with love. What is this? Back to the practice of ancient whirling and dance, hope to induce rapture trances. Baby, you ain't worried. You are focusing on intuition. You are no longer loathing yourself, baby, and you are enticing people. Enix. It is basically back to the practice of ancient mystics who by whirling and dancing hope to induce raptures, trance states, and glimpse alternative realities. Today, even succumbing to the urge to create a minor chaos by kicking over the office recycling bin should be a mild hit. Yeah. You are destroying the illusions that you had on love. What is something else? You're no longer irritated with love. Irritation in the reverse right here. You're starting to recognize that you truly do deserve the love. You're no longer mono no aware. So mono no aware, the waning of the Japanese Heian period, first novel. Mono no aware is literally translated to the pathos of things. It describes the sorrow and serenity that comes with recognizing inevitability of change, the anticipation of grief, of loss to come, and added to pleasures of the knowledge that must end. So it's basically sensible wabi sabi, the principle of hope, say beauty found only unfinished or imperfect things. Yeah, guys, you're starting to recognize, like, even imperfect, you deserve love. This was, let me read it backwards. Even, you're recognizing that you aren't bad luck. You know, that you don't have to keep self-loathing. And loathing is to spew hate, to downgrade. You know, you don't have to do that to yourself. So hopefully, you know, you've gotten to a point now where you actually are open to not only receiving love from other individuals, but receiving love to yourself, giving love to yourself, right? That's so important. And guys, I'm gonna do something I normally don't do. I'm probably gonna pull just a tad bit of tarot on that, because something told me to. Let me do that. I'm gonna do a little bit of tarot to make sure, and then I'll follow back up with some messages from the spirit. Yeah, guys, you are no longer embarrassed about what you've experienced in love. You are no longer in a spot where, you know, you're letting yourself be naive. Like, you are literally listening to your intuition. You're finally following yourself. You're now aware, and you are coming to a point of recognizing that all things are supposed to happen, that there is a level of sorrow and serenity that comes with that. Things are supposed to happen. Things happen. The deaths that you may have experienced from people that you love or been in love with, or family and friends, you know, something that came to my mind. I don't know why, but baby, that wasn't you. The shame that you've had, feeling like maybe you're bad luck, that's not you, baby. That's not you. You have to no longer feel that way. In order for you to receive the love that you know you are worth deserving, you have to recognize all the stuff that happened, radically accept it, and let go. Yeah. In order for you to receive your Two of Cups, baby, and the fact that it landed on the ground, that lets me know that, like, if you don't stop doing the self-loathing, if you don't listen to your heart and listen to your intuition and come to balance with it, you're not going to get the love that you're looking for. Yeah. What is this? Two of Cups followed by the Nine of Swords. I mean, Six of Swords. Sorry, it's backwards. The 9 might be important. Shit, 9 might be important. What's this? Oh, baby. Followed by the 8 of Cups. Yeah, honey. In order for you to get the love and balance that you need, you gotta You got to move to calmer waters. You got to move to calmer waters and make a decision about what life looks like for you. You have to make a decision. If you really want your Two of Cups, you really want this eternal love, you really want this attraction, this balance and harmony, you have to be ready to finally go to calmer waters, because right now you're not ready to go to calmer waters. Right? Which is probably why the loathing is coming out upright. You might be self-loathing. You might have some disappointment or shame or some guilt or some resentment about something. And baby, you need to let that shit go. You see how this man is walking right, even though he got cups right here, all these cups. He decided he still wanted to walk away. Because all these cups are filled with piss and bad water. Pissy water. Guys. Oh, baby, yeah. That just confirmed everything. I'm going to pull maybe 1 or 2 more tarot on that. Cancer energy, Pisces energy. King of Swords, fire energy. Yeah. You got to start doing better at thinking things through. You have to be more cautious with yourself. You have to, which goes into the intuition. You're focusing. You're now into a point where you are allowing your intuition to guide you in love, right? The King of Swords. What is this? Yeah, this is the King of Swords. You see how he just sits? He got a sword. He's like, look, I ain't got time for you. Straightforward. With the Queen, her hands out. She's kind of like, I mean, F you, this, that, but I'll listen to you. I still got to curse you out. The King of Swords, baby, move silently. At this point, stop giving people time that don't deserve it in order for you to seek the balance that you deserve. 11:55 on the clock. 11:55 on the clock. That's all I had on that. Yeah. That's all I had on that. That's crazy. I wanted to come with that. Yeah, baby. You got to forgive yourself. Them failed relationships, everybody plays a part in what happened, but you got to forgive yourself. You can't go around moping and sad and getting like drained out of you. Somebody feels like they drowning. I just got that. I couldn't say drain, drown, kept coming out. You may feel like you're drowning in emotions. You feel like you're drowning in life. Poor baby. Guys, you got to get out of that. If you really want love, you believe you deserve it, you gotta stop. You gotta let go of the past. You gotta forgive yourself for mistakes, for the things that you did, the things you allowed to happen. You gotta forgive yourself. Give me some secret messages from Spirit on this. Something's telling me to go a little off. The secret messages from Spirit on this. But you on the right path, baby. You on the right path, up right over here. Man, what? It landed on this stalemate. This six of swords in reverse. Like, you on the right path. You feel stuck right now. But if you keep pushing forward, what does this say? It's safe to make the adjustment. Followed by, there is love here. You got the love for yourself. You can make the adjustment. Right? But you are so scared of self-loathing. That's why, look how all that landed. You can actually make the adjustment to receive the love that you want, but you so caught up in self-loathing and self-hating, self-resentment, lack of self-respect and confidence that you're not even allowing the love to come through. You could have everything you want. But it's like, do you think you deserve it? I didn't see this. No, this will not succeed in reverse. And the more you decide to follow your intuition, this popped up on your intuition reverse. The more that you follow your intuition, the more you be in a spot of succeeding. The more you follow your intuition, the less people have a chance of putting you in a stalemate. The less chances people have to control your emotions, control how you love you, or how you receive love, or how you give love. It's recognizing not everybody deserves your love. And that is the intuition part. That's the being stingy. Because it seemed like a lot of y'all chose love over peace. And I said what I said, and I meant what I said. A lot of y'all chose love over peace. That's your problem. Let's start there. I'm sorry, y'all. Because I understand. So I don't know, y'all. Sometimes these emotions be coming up because y'all got to believe in yourself. That's on it. Do I believe I'm worthy? That's the first thing on top. For your self-awareness card. Do you believe you're worthy? Are you seeing what you put in? Do you see that you're deserving? Do you see that you are loved? Do you see that you are loved? Because there's no way you can get the peace and this balance in life and tranquility that you looking for in your reality if you don't even see your own worth. Because you're not going to attract nobody that's going to see your worth neither. They're going to see what you see. They're going to mirror what they see. And y'all going to be looking at each other looking bird that's stupid. Because you like, why ain't you loving me right? And they like, you don't love yourself right. Why are you expecting me to do it? Come on now. To where does my soul want to travel? Okay. When we travel, we grow. When we open up to our little world to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness, our heart and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit today? And baby, that doesn't necessarily mean you got to go anywhere, right? What it could mean is you ready to go somewhere different. You're ready to jump timelines. You're ready to be in a different spot. Your soul is ready for a change of scenery on this, and on the 5D. And let's talk about, if we are talking on the 3D, are you exploring? When was the last time you traveled? In fact, when was the last time you did a solo trip? When was the last time you experienced something other than your city? Because you can't expand your mind when you are stuck in a fishbowl where you can see everything that's going in and going out, but you can't get out of it. Baby, let me tell you something. The world is way too big to think so small. You might not know. The love that you really seeking, it might be somewhere in Kansas, baby. Minnesota. Wyoming. I don't know why all these places. I think those are Midwestern places. But they coming up. But yeah, y'all. Come on now. You worth it, baby. You worth it. But you got to see that you're worth it. You got to believe that you're worth it. And seeing is believing. Believing. Once you lead by faith and not by sight, everything else go by the window. Everything else go out the window. Okay, so we 18 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and pull the somatic coping skills for us. And then I'm going to follow up with some cosmic. Actually, I'm going to do cosmic insight now. Give me some cosmic insight for my peoples. What do they need to know in regards to their relationship with love? What does the collective, what does my soul tribe need to know? Man, y'all letting these MFers, what are the somebody said mother fudgers. There we go. Y'all be letting these mother fudgers mess with y'all, man. It's causing some bad health for you. It's causing you some bad health. People gold digging. People taking your energy. You are allowing people in your energy that don't deserve it. And it could be money too. But for a lot of y'all's energy. Because we all broke right now. I had to say it. Yeah, man. You under some form of a spell. And this love spell is in reverse. That means you don't even have this unction. Love potion 9 for yourself. And you trying to seek, and it landed right on seeking balance. You trying to seek balance, but don't got balance within yourself. You trying to seek tranquility, right? But you ain't got tranquility in yourself. You trying to seek abundance, but you don't talk to yourself abundantly. I'm just wondering if you're going to make sense of that. Make it make sense for me. Explain it to me like I'm a 5th grader. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, oh my gosh, commitment. You have probably committed yourself so much. You know, when you come up to this space, when you commit, the next time you commit, be cautious. Be cautious with your heart. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition, baby. You know what's right and what's wrong for you. If that MFer do one thing slight, I'm out of here. Especially for women. Especially my women on here. Especially my young ladies in your 20s. Baby. Your 20s, take it with somebody who wish she would have known. Your 20s is for dumping. Dating and dumping. D&D. Some people is Dungeons and Dragons. For us, it's dating and dumping. Oh, the moment he do something wrong, I don't like that. The moment he does it, I don't like that. Because you know what? There's going to be a man or a woman or a person who is for you. And they going to take care. They gonna do everything that you need them to do. Baby, but in order for you to get a crack of that, to get cracked by it, you got to give it to yourself. You got to. So the 3 coping skills I popped up. I'm not going to do all that, guys. I'm 21 minutes in. I'm going to make it cute and sweet because I got things I want to do tonight. But anyways, so these are your 3. You have box breathing. So we talked about box breathing before, guys. Box breathing is you imagining a box, right? And on the boxes, you have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So 1 box here, 1 box, 1 side of box there, 1 side of box here, 1 side of box there. You're going to breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, let go for 4 counts. Wait 4 counts. Breathe 4 counts. Hold 4 counts. Release 4 counts. Wait 4 counts. Right? So as you're doing this, right? What does your body feel? What is your body? Is it sticking with the rhythm? Is it steady? Is it holding on to it? Is it hard for you to breathe? What exactly are you doing? And this can help you with making a good decision before, like I always say, being mindful stops us from being mindless, right? Because when we're so set in our emotions and not in the wise mind or the mindful mind, then we let our emotions get the best of us and we make mindless decisions as if you aren't there mentally, emotionally, spiritually, because that's not who you are after certain things. Y'all, this is pissing me off, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going to be cutting them really, really soon. I got planned March. So y'all pray for me because that means your girl gonna have to be combing them out. Pray for your girl. Humming is something I also like to do. I love humming. And for those who are like me, grew up in Southern Black life, you grew up in church most likely. And so you would hear a lot of humming. Oh, there's 23:32 on the clock. You would hear a lot of humming. And that would be in the old, spiritual songs and the gospel. You would just hear humming. I remember hearing my mother hum and great aunts hum while being in the church all the time. Humming is such a relaxing, and then my cat just touched on me. Hi, baby. So obviously this is for y'all. You have to bathe your nerves in sound, soothing rhythms to enjoy the peace. You are looking for serenity and peace. Sometimes you need to hum. You need to hum to yourself. Hum when you eat. Hum when you're doing something. Hum. Just close your eyes, cover your ears, and hum any tune that feels good. To sit comfortably in that point and just feel your body vibrate. Feel your throat vibrate. This is also opening your throat chakra, your blue chakra. Okay, so you'll be able to communicate what's needed. Set your boundaries. And butterfly hug. Butterfly hug is basically when you're crossing your arms over your chest and you're resting your arms on your collarbones and you are just lightly tapping like the little flutters, right? You're just alternating up and down. You're grabbing. You're butterflying. Hi, baby. Look at the camera. Look at you, baby. You're like, no. Featuring Sir Buddha. He's been coming out a lot more with my readings, guys. So we may never know. He might, you know, he might be my little pavilion. I've been thinking that for a long time. But then when you do it, when you're doing this, right, you're going to do it for about 30 seconds. What you have to think about is like, what is your physical sensations? What's happening? What are you aware of? Is it positive? What positive or calming words are going through your mind? Like, what do you feel? Do you feel that flutter? Oh, I love that. I love that, guys. I love that. Ah, amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice. I am going to do the who is it, so who this message is for. Roll the dice for the zodiac signs, and then get out of here. I think the next one I want to do is going to be sadness, right? So I did anger, did love, sadness is going to be next, and then I'm probably going to do like resentment and all that good shit too. So I'm going to start off. Okay, if you're Hispanic or Latino, has Hispanic or Latino descent in you, this message is for you. That message is for you. Okay, as you know, guys, I do this in one swoop. So whatever comes out, it comes out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whatever comes out, comes out. Whatever comes out, comes out. Whatever comes out, comes out. Whatever. Damn. It's for a lot of y'all. So there was one in here that came out. If you are skinny, this is for you. So if you're skinny, Latino or Hispanic, this is for you. If you are a practitioner, this message is for you. If you have black clothing on at this time of the reading, you know, this could be for you. If you have long hair, if you have long black hair, this could be for you. Or if you have like long straight hair, this could be for you. Straight hair, as it said, this could be for you. If you are light skin, fair skin, light, bright, damn near white, this message could be for you. Let me see. If you are a woman, this message could be for you. If you have white to gray hair, you might have salt and pepper hair, this message is for you. If you are plus size, my little thick mamas, this message for you, or papas. Okay, if you are mature, that means you could be older. You're probably in your 30s, 40s, 50s. Could be for you. And you probably, honestly, it could be 50s, 60s, 70s, because the mature card, he has the salt and pepper beard, and then white and gray hair came out. You could be tall. You could have a round face. You could be wearing red at this reading. And I don't know why these items keep going to the corners. Don't put baby in the corner. I don't know where I heard that. Somebody's been cornering themselves. Somebody has been like stopping themselves from being great or being seen, right? It's like not putting on makeup, not taking care of yourself. Like, you are purposely trying to make yourself 28 on the clock, guys. Look up all these angel numbers. And when you look up them angel numbers, go ahead and put them in there. Okay? And then nicely dressed. You dress nicely. You might be dressed nicely at the time of this reading. You might be white American at the time of this reading. Oh. Anyways, y'all know what I meant. White clothing on at the time of this reading. So you could have white clothing on, black clothing on, red clothing on. You could be on the thicker side. You could have a round face. You could have long hair. You could have brown hair. You could be white American, dressed nicely. You have red lips. It could be anything. I don't know why I started talking in my British accent, but there it is. Guys, just for those who don't know, so I grew up, I went to one of the schools, a local school that is the Center for Art here. So I have very much an artsy style to me, and very awkward black girl. Love that shit for myself. Love it for me. Love it. So don't be shy to be your weird, awkward, Nero spicy self here, because I damn sure not. Okay? Give me some numbers for these individuals, some angel numbers. Ooh, oh my gosh, 888. Guys, 8, 8, 8. Guys, 888. That could be your angel number. So the angel number, the official angel number is 888 for this reading. There's other angel numbers that pass through as time went that I saw on the clock. Track those, look it up. If you caught it, that was for you, okay? Let me see. Give me the zodiac signs of those this should resonate with. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini. I see Aquarius. What is this one? That's not Gemini. Y'all, I don't know what sign this is. Oh, that might be Scorpio. No, that's Scorpio. What sign is this? Is this Pisces? This might be Pisces. That might be Pisces, guys. I think that's Pisces. I think that's Pisces. Tell me, guys, is that Pisces? Is that the Pisces sign? Let me see it. Put it in the group chat for me, guys. But I think that's Pisces, Gemini. I see Sagittarius twice in here. Heavy fire signs and heavy air signs with a little bit of water. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you your last minute words of affirmation from Spirit Junkie before I end this. I went over a little bit more than I thought I was going to. I'll try to keep it at 30, guys. Give me some affirmation cards for the collective. As you know, I do a round on this too, of whatever they want, because each affirmation is for different people, right? You may never know. Okay, first one says, I trust that my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. God damn, that girl good. Intuition came out. That is the word of this reading, intuition. Are you trusting your intuition? Are you allowing your intuition to lead you to solitude, to in the right direction? It's leading you. You got to trust it though. What does it say? It's safe to slow down, relax, and let go. We talked about that before. You got to let go. You got to slow yourself down and let go. You can't blame yourself for all the shit that happened, man. You can't do that. The more you blame yourself, the less chances of happiness you'll have. And you're going to spend the rest of your life trying to seek happiness. And you're going to be mad when your kids are happy. You're going to end up being vindictive and sad and bitter because you did not allow yourself to love yourself and to be loved by others. I'm telling you, y'all. It says, attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. You might have been having the self-loathing. A lot of times when we are self-hating ourselves, right? There's no way you can give love back to other people. There's no way you can show up as your full, disdaining self. 3333 on the clock. There's no way. The more, when you see that the more I attack my brothers and sisters around me, the more that I descend instead of ascend, I get lower. Because I'm now I'm sending negative energy to somebody who I don't even know their level, their spiritual ranking. You could be sending negative energy to a Hierophant or an Empress or an Emperor, and just because you thought negatively about them, now your life going down here. Now your card got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? There's so many pieces to it. Y'all gotta be careful. Okay? Ooh. What's this? Oh, black hair. Yeah, you got black hair too. Okay, guys. Well, that is it. That is all. I want to say thank you so much for allowing me to indulge into your energy and to help, which is the main point of this, guys. As you know, follow me on all forms of social media. YoFavspiritualSpeaker. Okay, guys. If there's anything you need, please do not hesitate to reach out. I told myself once I hit 6 months in this, 6 to 8 months in this, I will start doing this. I will start using I start doing individuals so we could talk about it a little bit more and give you homework on what you can do for yourself and cultivate a plan, some coping skills, you know, probably even help you find some resources in your area for therapy. Because again, guys, as much as this is tarot and divination, it is about behavioral and mental health. And I just want to reiterate that as much as we love, you know, the tarot, right? We got to grow from this. We can't just be shooting the shit doing tarot just because. It's fun, but you got to learn. Okay? I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Your girl out.